The palace calls out Vice President Sara Duterte for claiming that the Philippines is turning into a dumpster. Vice President Duterte recently criticized the government, saying the country is heading toward a dumpster and that Filipinos see no hope in the current government. In a briefing on Wednesday, March 26, Presidential Communications Office Undersecretary Claire Castro claps back at the Vice President's statement, criticizing her absence in the country. Castro reminds the Vice President of her obligations as the second highest official of the country.
Hindi ba mas magiging mapupunta tayo sa dumpster kung ang magiging pangulo natin o ang magiging leader natin ay ang mga katulad nila VP Sara, mas na inuuna pang magpunta sa abroad, magsilbi sa isang tao, although tatay niya po yun, pero marami pa rin pong Pilipino na umaasa sa kanya bilang vice-presidente. Mahirapan po tayo magkaroon ng pangulo kung lagi po nasa abroad at hindi po ginagawa ang trabaho dito sa Pilipinas.
Castro then accuses the Vice President of simply not knowing what the government does, including programs being implemented, as she refuses to actually acknowledge them.
Siguro sinasabi niya yan na road to perdition na tayo. Bakit? Dahil hindi niya naman nakikita kung ano ang mga ginagawa, mga proyekto, programa na isagawa na at naitulong na ng pamahalaan sa taong bayan. Dahil malamang ay hindi siya nanonood ng ating press briefing everyday. At hindi rin naman siguro siya nanonood ng mga programang ipinapalabas sa PTV4 at saka sa RTVM. Talagang mabubulagan siya kapag hindi po niya inaalam kung ano ang naging trabaho at magiging trabaho ng administrasyon sa pangunguna ni Pangulong Marcos.
The Vice President is currently at The Hague, Netherlands, to assist her father, former President Rodrigo Duterte, who is currently under the custody of the International Criminal Court. The Vice President previously said that she will only go back to the country once all her father's defense lawyers have been appointed by the ICC. The former president was arrested and sent to The Hague for crimes against humanity he allegedly committed during his administration's war against drugs.